Many people ask me how I can do so many things. I don't think there is a conflict because time is all there is. The only resource that we have free of cost is time, and using it wisely is the most important part of human evolution itself. Practicing slow living is very important these days because instead of doing 100 things at one time, I do one thing at a time and make sure that I do it to the best of my ability. I never compared myself with anyone because we don't know other people's challenges, other people's wars, and their sorrows or happiness. We can never be them, they can never be us. So living in the moment, in the present is very important. Just like how a river flows past you, the water which has flown past you will never come back. So touch and feel every moment as it passes by. Clinging to the past or dreaming of the future is a futile task. We never get to the place which we have not seen. So I don't plan for tomorrow. I have to begin the day well, which is today, the now. I live in this moment, doing what I like best, what I know best, finding my purpose in life. That has been very important for me. People are surprised that I can do so many things. I'm not at all. It didn't happen overnight. I was learning gradually. I was learning from so many people. I was learning from so many books. I was learning from movies. I was learning from visiting to the museum or the zoo. There's so much learned from animals. Their single point devotion, the focus. Somewhere we lose our focus and we are distracted very easily. Mindfulness cannot be practiced as an art or science. When you do everything with full concentration, that is living in mindfulness. And it has to come out right, it has to turn out well. There's no question of failure there. Plants teach us so many things, how they adjust with other plants living in the same territory. They're not fighting for their space horizontally or vertically, but they live and let live. If we learn to do that and we learn to adjust with what resources there is around us, we'll be a lot happier. For there are people in this world who don't even have half as much as we do, and they don't complain. Visiting other countries also gives us a perspective of how lucky we are to live in our own country, to be called a citizen, to have a home, to have a roof above us, to have a warm bed at night, to have food on the table. All these are important little things that make our day, make our life more meaningful and happy. Don't wait for happiness to come by. Happiness is not in any one thing, but in the little joys, little moments that bring you certain surprises and escalate you to a new level of understanding yourself better. My journey became more and more interesting only because I began to understand myself little by little, and I could chisel myself, take away the unwanted traits, adding the ones that would make it more beautiful, make me a more well-rounded individual. And I began to spend more time with myself, which helped me to find my inner core of creativity. I'm still not good in creativity, but I never stop trying. It is the trying which has helped me a great deal, not giving up, not accepting that I'm not good at something has helped me a great deal. And I don't stay stuck in the same act or art form the whole day. I give little, it's like small snippets for me, 10 minutes a day or 20 minutes a day, and then I move on to the next thing. So I'm able to do well in the new things that I start or begin because it's not boring. If I were to practice the same art or piano for 2 hours a day, I think I'll get very bored very soon. So slow living has helped me to breathe in and breathe out more easily, to be in the moment, to be here in the now. That is all there is to life, because the only relationship that you can have as a human being is with time. And if you lose time focusing on others, focusing on your sorrow, it's never going to come back. Try living very, very slowly, and you will find that time is expanding. Thank you very much.